Okay, that's time again. It is time for TF2. You know the drill, and you guys already know what's going to happen. And, okay, we are opening up Team Fortress. And I got Gary's mod in the background playing too as it's updating. Okay, let me get my phone charger ready because we're going to see who's going to come on. So, anyone out there hearing this, thank you very much. Okay, TF2 is taking a moment, so by any chance, I have gained a little bit more points on TF2. I have not played any casual lately. Checking other platforms to be sure everything's going as it is. Okay, now you guys can see it. Streaming in regular quality output. Being sure my mic is catching. You guys should be able to hear everything that's on my computer. If you hear nothing, you should be able to hear my keyboard running. You should be able to hear everything. But anyways, I have not done a whole lot of streams lately. I have not done a whole lot of uploading. I have found out that a few of my animation projects might possibly have to be canceled. Now, not the ones that everyone wants to see and stuff. One of them is not cooperating with saving. I have checked Clash C files, I have checked Crash files, I have checked a ton of Crash files. Let me tell you this. When I first did TF2 and I did all these other Steam games, my Crash files were up to 20,000 mark. And Gary's mod was in the 50, almost close to, 50,000 mark, lifetime-wise. And it took me forever to do alt select everything. What? No. So by any chance, I was working with the printer, trying to get it to scan all my paperwork, or let's say my artwork in a sense as paperwork, trying to get my portfolio of old photos that I can't even, because some of my artwork has to be documented so I don't lose it. And I'm being sure everything on my drives are working. Sorry about that little bit of that voice. Yeah, when Team Fortress 2 is trying to load up, I found out that when I load everything, so TF2 used to try to run in the highest settings possible. And I should be live right now. Okay, it's doing that weird lag Like, here's what I can't do. I found out that if I were to turn anything off of my stream, I got my stream on 24 FPS, which is normal. Okay, if you can't see anything, I'm gonna have to check all my other stuff later. But anyways, now I got everything on the lowest things possible in this game. Shouldn't be lagging. Man, my allergies are acting up today. The reason I haven't done a whole lot of streams too is because when you stream, I'm putting myself out there, right? And every time that I see people in chats and I see people always streaming, and when I do all this stuff, I tend to always tell myself, well, I shouldn't be afraid about streaming. I used to do this back last year when I had my computer for about a couple of months. And I still want to do all this good old-fashioned streaming. Like, I do. Like, the only problem I'm going to have with streaming frequently is that I can't constantly stream every single month without breaking some. I mean, like, breaking a little up. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna turn off that. Okay, sorry for showing that. Let me get that removed so it can do less stress on me. Video capture device removed. I'm gonna just do a full screen because there's nothing else I can do about this. Okay. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna do some good old-fashioned trolling on TF2. By the way, the music sounds very weird. I'm gonna be honest. Anytime I listen to the music of TF2, that's the first time I ever heard of that soundtrack playing while I'm streaming. Now, I normally will say that streaming games is a difficult challenge without lowering all the FPS stuff to less than 0. And TF2 is a powerhouse for optimization. And optimization is not a thing in TF2. You can optimize it, but you're going to have a hard time getting it lower down. So if you do see all this stuff on the screen here, you see my subscribers that are recent, you see donations on the top right, you see charities, and Team Fortress is what we're going to do. So I have been... Funny enough, I was on this same server I'm joining on, Orange X3 BLW control point. People were claiming that I was speed hacking when in reality I was just playing the game as it was, being on 100% current servers 100% times. There's a lot of things I can break in this game. I remember when I first joined my first 100 times server, it was much easier to play with headshots than ever was in regular casual mode, because casual's a nightmare. And casual is a nightmare when I have to reload more than once into a game. Why I say that? I can't reload into a game and be 100% okay with how the servers are run. All the servers are run by people who don't even know what they're doing. They know that they're doing a great job at it, but the rules are not really enforced. Admins are not on servers. I found that out a long time ago. Okay, so my computer is trying to tell me that my keyboard's trying to disconnect, which in reality, I put my mic on my computer this time, so I'm gonna see if that works. Now, I will say this. Normally, I really want to have my own microphone stand. The most common thing I really want to get up and going on my channel is that I really want to do content that related to My Little Pony SFM. But I have issues with Source Filmmaker, and I don't want to take the time of upgrading when people are going to unsubscribe to me if I don't have any content, and I'm going to try to stream. I have not done any convention streams, and I have been not burned out, just really unmotivated to do anything of sorts, because YouTube is going to possibly do some stuff to my videos and not push them out. Because I found out that I am getting more views on my animated videos. My ones, I have only 4 or 5 of them that are completed on whips. So, the whips in my YouTube channel are not going to anywhere else. They're staying on the main channel. Because this is the only place where I can get my views for those videos. And let me tell you from my experience, small channel like I am, that does what they want and doesn't have barely anyone to help them out. And I try to get criticism. I do consider this channel to be somewhat of a gaming, somewhat. But I go by live, so all the stuff I do is live stream. I don't cut down the videos because there's no reason for me to spend too much time on 1 or 2 things. So, you're going to see the madness that's going to happen in this game, so...
Okay, I managed to get you one of the big things, and that means the big fighter. Don't make me look bad.
I'm going to go to red. Red is normally the team that you wouldn't be on. So, I'm going to use this guy, so it's my main character I play as. I feel like I don't want to say that I am a brony streamer in a sense, even though I consider myself a brony no matter what. But there's a misconception in TF2 that bronies, furries, and stuff, and furry bags, you name it, are not the best players. Let me tell you this. Every time I play TF2, I'm good at what I can do with abusing TF2 servers. Now, what else can I say? I can say that in TF2, you might say some things are easy. There's no such thing as easy in this game. If you are a first-time player and you have no communication and no way of any kind of chat, then you're kind of screwed. Okay, sniper. Move! Move like I am, you're gonna get blown your head off! Sniper! Okay! Jesus Christ. But seriously, seriously, mate. If you think you're gonna be a good sniper, wearing that really disgusting Manco store hat, possibly with the most low-tier items I can think of as a free-to-play. I hate those loadouts. I really do. Okay. Okay. Scout. Scout.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
What is up with your freaking rocket, man?
Alert.
Another idea. I'm gonna have issues on the computer. And there's nothing I can do! Not everyone can afford a $5,000 PC or a $1,000 PC. So I'm getting that out of your head. Don't assume everyone has a gaming PC like I'm using a laptop. I don't you like desktops. I hate desktops. They might be cool to some people, but I don't like them. I want to have mobility. Okay. This is why I don't go on TF2 almost every single day. I try my best to go improve. But every time I do, there's always going to be those people. They're going to just...
Our control point.
Okay, boy. You really want me to rip you a new one. And I'm being serious. I'm going to be serious with this scout. Free-to-play scum. Hate you. You really think you're so good at this game by spawn camping, faggot. And also happy Pride Month to anyone that is doing this. Yeah, TF2 might have a backlash with it, you know, this and that about gay people. Damn it. 140 ping versus a 228 ping. I was on here last time. Last time, right? I had 500 ping.
That's what I'm talking about.
What the hell? Like, my God. Free the praise. Oh my God. You fucking... Ooh. Free to play sucks. You don't even know how to play the game. Do better. Play the game like you mean it. Woohoo! Woohoo! Free to play Empire! More like free to play scum! Okay, now you use the Liberty Launcher. Suck ass. You suck. You keep dying, blah blah blah, I hear it all the time. People claim I must be hacker, but I am clearly not. I do not have cheats. I do not program stuff like that. There's no reason to. Oh, you really want me to do it, right? You really want me to do such a thing as playing sniper. I might be terrible right now because I haven't been on the game! Come on.
I'm gunning for you, you mongrels!
Yep, I know exactly what I'm doing. I am just warming up. And you know what happens when I get all the way up? Come on. Come on! What is with everyone today? It's not me.
Get over!
Yep, I am absolutely warming up.
Control point is being captured.
Oh, you're being a tryhard, huh? You really are. You really are being a tryhard. And like I said, for anyone that is watching stream, I can't do anything about it. If you want me to do about it, let me show you something. Let me do this real quick. Okay, we're gonna stop for a moment to look at this. Okay, we already got the Steam thing fixed. Okay, let me do this real quick. One moment. Don't want anyone to see that. Because I'm right now trying to... Okay. Computer! Activate your freaking task manager. Load it up so I can get it off. You're taking too much of my RAM and CPU to run anything. Never mind then. Back to it.